Deathmatch.
Hello, welcome back to another YouTube video. I so appreciate you tuning back in. Since the last video, I've noticed that there was a slight jump in my views count. Thank you so much for deciding to view my videos. If you are a new subscriber or an existing subscriber that's decided to tune back in, I really appreciate you joining me here and tuning in. The gameplay you're seeing in front of you today is called Splitgate, a relatively new first-person shooter game, and it looks visually stunning. It gives you a little bit of Halo, Portal, and a little bit of Overwatch vibes as well. I really hope you enjoy the gameplay. But today's gameplay will be relatively short and sweet for you. There won't be any heavy topics such as the economy, the job market, or the current housing crisis we're all dealing with right now. I've taken a slight break from work as I've currently gone through a minor heart surgery. So with that being said, I haven't kept up with a lot of the news and ongoings that's happening in our world right now. And it's nice to be able to take a break from the world for a moment. Yes, it's always good to stay connected, to know what's going on and understand the current situations that are much larger than your own lives. But sometimes it's good to take a break, spend some time with family, and play some video games and just enjoy life as it is. The gameplay you're watching here is my very first match on Splitgate. And I think for a brand new person into this game, I think I did pretty well. In total, I had 23 kills by the end of the game and only died 3 times. You'll see that I didn't use the portal mechanics as much as I should have, as I was still trying to get used to the way the guns feel and the way the guns play, and also the player movement. There's a lot of new things that combine a bunch of different first-person shooter games into this one, such as I said before, Halo, Portal. I know it's not a first-person shooter, but a first-person game, and also a little bit of, I guess, Black Ops 3, where you have a jetpack, a little bit of Titanfall as well, without the wall running. But overall, a really great game that I think I'll enjoy playing for a long time to come. It's currently in its first ever season. It's just been released in July of this year, coming out of early release, which I believe began back in May 2019. So it's been in development for a while now, and you can tell how polished it is. It is a free-to-play game. I do recommend everyone hop on board. It doesn't cost you anything. But like most free-to-play business model games these days, it will require some sort of monetization, such as skins and decorative items. But these are all completely optional and they don't impact the gameplay whatsoever. So there's definitely no pay to win here. So the mechanics of this game are really interesting. As you can already tell, it is a first-person shooter, but you have all these portals that you can shoot up whenever you'd like, and there's no cooldown period of these portals. So what you can end up doing is you can actually, if you're pinned down, you can shoot one portal behind you and another portal behind your enemy and actually shoot through that portal to land shots on your enemies. It's actually really cool, which means this game is incredibly fast-paced, and it makes camping, for lack of a better term, a pretty impractical method of playing. Because at any given time, your enemy teams can put up a portal right behind you and start shooting you from behind without you even knowing. The guns feel great. There's a variety of guns to choose from your classic scout rifles to assault rifles to battle rifles, and they all sound pretty similar, and they're all classic weapons to any first-person shooter fan, from Halo to Call of Duty. A key to doing well in this game, from my perspective, is movement. Always keep moving. The pace of this game is incredibly fast. Everyone's putting up portals all the time. You can even actually disable enemy portals by throwing EMP grenades. Another key to doing well is to put up portals where you think there's going to be high traffic or a lot of people coming around corners, because you can actually catch a lot of people off guard, even though they don't expect to see you, which they won't see you. If you have a portal up, you can actually shoot through that portal into those high traffic areas without them even seeing you. Because keep in mind, only you can see through your own portals without going through them. Nobody else, not even your teammates, will be able to see through your portals. And the last tip I want to leave with you is fairly fundamental in terms of a first-person shooter game, is to remember to crouch. Now, you can't go prone in Splitgate like you can in Call of Duty games, but a lot of the times people's aim gets thrown off when you simply crouch, because they're usually aiming at the top half of your body from the stomach up, or even at the head. As soon as you crouch, you basically leave their crosshairs while you continue to shoot them. It's a super awesome thing to throw people off with, especially in such a fast-paced game like this, because people don't expect it. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning back in, guys. I really hope to see you in the next one. Stay warm and well-fed, my friends. Take care. See ya.